Hi everybody. Today we are going to discuss operations on real numbers. So in real numbers we have rational numbers and also irrational numbers. So we are going to do the operations in both rational and irrational. Okay. So let us see that. Suppose 5 plus root 3. We know the value of root 3. So that root 3 value is 1.732 and dash. So here 5 plus root 3 value is 5 plus 1.732 dash. So by adding these two, we'll get 5 plus 1, 6.732 dash. We know that root 3 is irrational and 5 is rational number. By adding these two, we got again a irrational number because it is non-repeating, non-terminating decimal, that's why it is irrational number. So by adding one rational and irrational number, we got again irrational number. Irrational number. Suppose 5 minus root 3. 5 is 5 and root 3 is 1.732 dash. So by subtracting this, we'll get 5 is 5.000 and minus 1.732 dash. So this is 8 and 6, 2, 3. So that is 3.268. We'll get here dash. So because we have some more numbers, some more digits, but we are written up to here. By writing here, we'll get some more digits. సో ఇంకా రాస్తే ఇంకొన్ని డిజిట్స్ వస్తాయి, అవి రాయలేదు మనం. ఇంకా సబ్ట్రాక్షన్ చేస్తూ వెళ్తే ఇంకా చాలా వస్తాయి. సో దే ఆర్ డాష్. అవి రిపీట్ అవుతున్నాయా? కావట్లేవు. సో 3.268 ఈజ్ ఇర్రేషనల్. By subtracting a rational and irrational, the difference of rational and irrational is irrational number. Next, suppose multiplication 5 into root 3. So 5 into root 3 is 1.732 dash. So I am multiplying from here. ఇంకా చాలా ఉన్నాయి, అవి ఏం మల్టిప్లై చేయట్లేదు, జస్ట్ ఇక్కడ నుంచి మాత్రమే మల్టిప్లై చేస్తున్నాం. 5 2s are 10, 5 3s are 15 plus 1 16, 5 7s are 35, 36, 5 1s are 5 plus 3 8 dash. ఇక్కడ కూడా ఉన్నాయి, మల్టిప్లై చేస్తే we can get some more digits. So this is also 8.660 dash. So it is also a irrational number. Irrational. Suppose root 3 by 5. Root 3 by 5. So that equals root 3 is 1.732 dash by 5. By cancellation, 5 ones are, so 5 3s are 15. So we can divide direct also. మామూలు డివిజన్తో కూడా చేసుకోవచ్చు. 5 3s are 15, 2 remainder, 5 4s are 20, 3 remainder, 5 6 are 30, 2 remainder and dash. So that is 0.346 dash. So it is also non-terminating, non-repeating. It is also irrational number. By observing these four, irrational plus irrational is irrational. Irrational minus irrational is irrational. Irrational into irrational is irrational. Irrational by rational or rational by irrational, whatever, we got again irrational. So that means suppose Q is any rational. Suppose Q is any rational and S is any irrational. Okay, then Q plus S, Q minus S, Q into S and Q divided by S are irrational numbers. irrational. Okay, sum of a rational irrational, difference of a rational irrational, product of a rational and irrational. The division of a rational and irrational is always a irrational number. Suppose root 2 into root 2 is, will get root 2 whole square. So square root get cancelled, will get 2. Or can write root 2 into 2, that is root 4. Root 4 value is 2. Okay. Or root 2 into root 8 equal to, you can write root 2 into 8, that is root 2 8s are 16. Root 16 value is 4, because 4 square is 16. 4 4s are 16. So here root 2 into 18 equal to root under root of 2 into 18, that equal root 36. So root 36 is 6, because 6 6 are 36. So the root 2 into root 2 giving a rational number, into root 8 giving a rational number, into root 18 is also giving a rational number. అంటే రూట్ 2ను ఈ మూడింటితోటి బై మల్టిప్లయింగ్ దీస్ 3 వీఆర్ గెట్టింగ్ ఏ రేషనల్ నెంబర్. ఈ మూడే కాదు, యూ కెన్ రైట్ సమ్ మోర్, ఇంకా చాలా రాసుకోవచ్చు మనం. సో ఇయర్ దీస్ 3 ఆర్ కాల్డ్ rationalizing factors of root 2. Okay, so here root 2, root 8, root 18 and a dash, ఇంకా చాలా ఉన్నాయి మనకి, are rationalizing factors. rationalizing factors of root 2. ఓకే, ఎందుకు అంటే రూట్ 2 తోటి ఇవన్నీ మల్టిప్లై చేసినప్పుడు రేషనల్ నెంబర్స్ వస్తున్నాయి కాబట్టి వీటిని రేషనలైజింగ్ ఫ్యాక్టర్స్ అంటాం. ఓకే, సో షార్ట్ కట్ ఇన్ సింప్లీ యూ కెన్ రైట్ యాజ్ ఆర్ఎఫ్. ఓకే, దీస్ ఆర్ ద ఆర్ఎఫ్ ఆఫ్ రూట్ 2. అమాంగ్ దిస్ ఈజ్ ద minimum value, this is the least value. So these are the rationalizing factors of root 2. So mostly in calculations we take least number as rationalizing factor. Okay, so let us see some more. Suppose root 3 into root 3 is root 3 into root 3 is 3, or root 3 into 12 is root 12 3s are 36 equal to 6. Like this you can write so many rationalizing factors to root 3. Among these all, root 3 is the smallest rationalizing factor, so mostly we take root 3. Okay, suppose root 28. So root 28, first of all we can write as 7 4s are 28. 7 4s are 28. So 4 root 7 into root 4 we can write as root 7 into root 4. So root 4 value is 2, so we can write as 2 root 7, sorry 2 into root 7. Then rationalizing factor of 2 root 7 is into root 7. So by writing this 2 into root 7 into root 7 is 7, 2 7s are 14. So root 7 is the rationalizing factor of root 28. Okay, like this you can find the rationalizing factor to any irrational number. Let us see the next. Suppose 3 square is 9. 3 square is 9. Then we can write this as root 9 equal to 3. 3 square is 9. Root of 9 is 3. So square is opposite to root. By squaring 3 we'll get 9. By taking root we'll get 3. So like this, root 36 equal to 6 and 6 square equal to 36, like this. So this also we can write as second root of 9 equal to 3. By writing power 2, we will get 9. By taking second root, అంటే పవర్ 2 చేసినప్పుడు రెండవ రూట్ చేస్తున్నాం అన్నట్టు. సెకండ్ రూట్ ఈక్వల్ టు 3. సో లైక్ దిస్, సపోజ్ 3 cube equal to 27. 3 cube equal to 27. So from this we can write third root of 27 equal to 3. So meaning of this is root of 9 is 3 into 3. So instead of 2 3's, we are taking 1 3 out of the root. Here also this we can write as third root of 27. 27 we can write as 3 into 3 into 3. Instead of 3 3's, we can write 1 3. Suppose 4 cube equal to 64. That is third root of 64 equal to, we can write 4. That means third root of 64 we can write as 4 into 4 into 4. Instead of 3 4's, we can write 1 4 out of the 4. Second root means instead of 2 3's, we are writing 1 3 out of the root. In third root, instead of 3 3's, we are writing 1 3. Instead of 3 4's, we are writing 1 4. Okay, suppose fourth root of 16. That means fourth root of 2 2's are 4, 4 2's are 8, 8 2's are 16. Instead of 4 2's, we have to write 1 2 out of the root. So this is the fourth root, third root and second root. That means 2 to the power of 4 is again 16. 4 to the power of 3 is 64. 3 to the power of 3 is 27. 3 square is 9. Let us generalize this. Suppose, okay, A is any real number and n is any positive integer, if b to the power of n equal to a, b is some positive real number, therefore b is nth root of a. A is a real number. N is positive integer. If b to the power of n equal to a, some b is any real number, b is any positive real number, then b is called nth root of a. That is nth root of a equal to b. This is the nth root. So next one is surd. So this is new word. What is the surd? So in before we written third root of 4, second root of 3, fourth root of some 3. Like this we written some numbers, some irrational numbers. These are called surds. Okay, so how a surd we can write? How we can write a surd? Let us write down what is the surd first. So if n is a positive integer greater than 1. This is greater than 1. This A is a positive real number. Positive real number, but not nth power of any other rational number. Then nth root of A is called surd. Okay. Suppose fourth root of 3. Some fifth root of whatever 2. Sixth root of 10. Third root of whatever 15. These all are the surds. Let us compare with definition. N is any positive integer. These 4, 5, 6, 3 are any positive integers. They should be greater than 1. అవి n అనేది ఒకటి కంటే పెద్దవి. A is positive real number. These inside roots, these numbers should be positive real numbers. They are real numbers, but positive. Should not write negatives. Can write third root of 2 by 5. But don't write minus. But not nth power. That means 3 is 3 itself. 2 is 2 itself. Suppose I written 8. This 8 you can write as 2 to the power of 3. 3 and this is 3. This is not surd. This is not surd. This 8 should not write nth power of any other real number. 8ను వేరొక రియల్ నెంబర్కి ఈ n పవర్గా రాయడానికి వీల్లేదు. సపోజ్ 16 ఉంది. సపోజ్ ఇది వదిలేసేయండి. థర్డ్ రూట్ ఆఫ్ 16. This you can write as this 16. This 16 you can write as 2 to the power of 4. 2 to the power of 4. 16 you can write as 16. You can write as 2 to the power of 4. This is 2 to the power of 4, not 2 to the power of 3. It is a surd. అంటే థర్డ్ రూట్ ఆఫ్ 16 సార్డ్ అవుతుంది. ఎందుకంటే 16 we cannot write 2 to the power of 3. We can write 2 to the power of 4. 16ని 2 to the power of 3గా రాయగలిగితే సార్డ్ కాకపో, బట్ 2 to the power of 4గా మాత్రమే రాయొచ్చు దాన్ని అలా. సో బట్ నాట్ nth power of any other rational number. Then nth root of A. Nth root of A. This n. Nth root of. Where is our A? A is called surd. Okay. So this is the surd. Okay. That means these a surd which cannot write out of the root. అంటే రూట్ అవతల బయటికి రాయలేని వాటిని, అంటే రేషనల్ నెంబర్గా రాయలేని వాటిని మనం సర్డ్ అంటాం. ఇక్కడ దీన్ని రూట్ నుంచి బయటికి తీసుకురాలేని వాటిని. సపోజ్ ఇది ఉందనుకోండి, థర్డ్ రూట్ ఆఫ్ 16. This you can write as third root of 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. Out of 3 2's we can write 1 2 out of the root, that is 2 into third root of, we have one more 2. This is also a surd. The product of rational and irrational is also irrational. This is also a surd. So like this we can write a surd. So let us see nth root of A is surd in this. So here A is called radicand, and this nth root, this symbol is radical, and n is called degree of this radical. Okay, so in nth root, in the third nth root of a is radicand. This inside the root, that is a is radicand, this nth root is radical, and this n is degree. Suppose third root of 2 is radicand, third root is radical, and 3 is the degree of radical. Here this is a third, and also this is irrational number, because we cannot write p by q form. Here this all thirds are irrational numbers, but not all irrational numbers are thirds, because 0.3215 some 4 2 dash some 3 dash, this is irrational number, but not this is third. Okay, this all the thirds are irrational numbers, but not all irrational numbers are thirds. This is an irrational number but not thirds. Okay, this is the difference between thirds and irrational number. So which are in root form, and which cannot take out from root by simplification are called thirds. సో మన వర్డ్స్లలో చెప్పుకోవాలంటే ఈ విధంగా చెప్పవచ్చు. రూట్లలో ఉండి వాటిని సింప్లిఫికేషన్ ద్వారా బయటికి తీసుకురాలేని, రూట్ నుంచి బయటికి తీసుకురాలేని వాటిని థర్డ్స్ అంటాం. బట్ వాటితో పాటు వీటిని కూడా ఇర్రేషనల్ నెంబర్స్ అంటారు. ఓకే, వాటిని ఇర్రేషనల్ నెంబర్స్, ఇవి కూడా ఇర్రేషనల్ నెంబర్స్, కానీ ఇవి థర్డ్స్ కావు. ఓకే, సో దట్ ఈస్ ద డిఫరెన్స్. దిస్ ఈజ్ అబౌట్ థర్డ్స్. సో థ్యాంక్ యూ వెరీ మచ్.